You are welcome to my tutorial, my online tutorial. Today, we want to have a look at a question from one of the past questions of IJMB program. This question is extracted from IJMB past question. We are given dy dx to be equals to this. We are asked to find y at x equals to 0, y equals to 2. How do we go about this? Obviously, if we are given dy dx, which is the derivative of y, it means y has been differentiated once to get the result. For you now to get y from dy dx, that means you need to integrate. So, that means what this question is asking us to do is to integrate the whole of this to get y. But this looks cumbersome. How do we go about it? Fine. If you look at this question, you will observe that it has to do with logarithm and indices. That means we need the knowledge of laws of logarithm and indices to simplify this cumbersome expression before we can what? Find y from dy dx. So, how do we achieve this? Follow me. This is the law that will be applied to simplify the whole of this. As you can see, a to log x base a equals x, equals x. That means when the carrier and the base of the log it carries are the same, the result will be the number to the log. So since x is the number to the log and the log is to the base of a and a is the carrier of the log, therefore there is a connection between these two and the result will be this number here. But on this condition, this coefficient of the log here must be 1. As you can see, there's an invisible 1 here. So let's now apply that to solving this or reducing or simplifying this expression. 5 to log of x base root 5 will be simplified first using this law. So this implies 5 to log of x base 5 raised to power 1 over 2. Because the square root here will change to power of 1 over 2. What we want to achieve is that we want to achieve this 5 here without any power. So that means this power will shift to the back here. And when it comes to that, you know there is a power of 1 on this x. That means this power and this power will shift to the back of the log. That will be 5 raised to power 1 over 1 over 2 log x base 5. The power of 1 has come here, the power of half has come here. So they form a fraction here. And this means we have 5 raised to power 2 log x base 5. Now, this 2 here, which is obtained from 1 over 2, that will give you 2. These 2 will become power to this. According to the law of logarithm, that means we have 5 raised to power log x squared base 5. And the result will be what? X squared, according to this. So we have simplified this one to become what? X squared. Take note. Now, we want to simplify this one using the same law. That implies that the 729 here will be changed to this 9 because 9 is a carrier here. That will now be 9 raised to power log x plus 1 in brackets raised to power 3. Then 729 will be 9 raised to power 3. So this power will shift to the back. So we shift to the back to form a fraction. We have 9 raised to power 3 over 3 log open bracket x plus 1 to base 9. 3 over 3 is 1. So definitely, since these and these are the same, our result will be what? X plus 1, which is this. So that means the whole of this has become x plus 1. To simplify this one, we change 2401 to base of 9 and base of 49 rather, and 2401 is 49 raised to power 2. So this one will now become 49 raised to power 4 log x, then 49 base of 49 raised to power 2. So these two will shift to the back and will become denominator to this 4. That means we are going to have 49 4 over 2 raised to power 4 over 2 log x base 49. 2 here 1, 2 here 2. So this one will give us 49 raised to power 2 log x base 49. But don't forget that according to this law, the coefficient here must be 1. That means these two, according to the law of logarithm, can be shifted here to become power to x. So the final simplified result will now be 49 raised to power log of x squared base 49. Since these and these are the same, then the simplified result will be what? X squared. So that means the whole of this has become x squared. All right. By substitution now, x squared is replacing this, minus x plus 1 in bracket is replacing the whole of this, all over x squared is replacing this one, which is this, then minus x minus 1. Now, let's open the bracket. That means x squared minus x minus 1 all over x squared minus x minus 1. So the y, the x will now be equals to, if you look at this numerator and denominator, they are the same. That means it will cancel out. That will now give you what? 1. So if the y, the x is 1, this implies that the y equals to 1 dx by cross multiplication. Dx times 1 will give you dx. Then you integrate this, you integrate this. When you integrate the y, it gives you y, which is equal to, when you integrate 1 dx, it gives you what? X plus what? C. Now, finally, 0 will replace x and 2 will replace y according to the question and to the boundary value we are given. That is 0, what? 2.